Good evening, Christopher, and the rest of yous. Hope you're all okay. Good evening from the three amigos. Hope you are well, Barry. Hello, Laura. Hello, Malcolm. Folk all are with us. Good evening, Noel. Hope you're well. And the rest of the team. Right, what we got? We got 1 minute to wait. I'm going to have a quick run through what we have for you this evening. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all right. I'm feeling okay today. A bit tired today. I had my jab yesterday and it's wiped me out a little bit. Just a bit tired. But then that's the usual Sunday afternoon. Lay on the settee. If the football's rubbish, I tend to fall asleep. Alright, what we got round one this week, general knowledge news of the week, fun trivia and general knowledge for round number 2. Hello Catherine and Davies Dunces, I'm glad you are ready. The picture round is round number 3. The themes round, as threatened for the last 2 weeks, it is Disney. And the final round is pretty much the same as round 1, only a little bit harder. Speaking of harder, it's an easy quiz, trust me. High scores this week off all of you. I'm gathering Auntie P is playing. H. Mallow with us. We have family. 3 amigos. The Bellends. Folk Hall and Davies Dunces. I'm not sure whether Dumb and Dumber are with us. I will find out soon though. There's nobody bing-bonging messages at me playing in the background like there was last week. So we shall see who's playing, shall we? We'll make a start because it is 8 o'clock. So I'm going to hit the record button. You are now live on YouTube, folks. Best of behaviour. And we'll do this. We'll start recording and... Right, round number 1. I'm just going to be 1 quick second. Very rude of me. I was just checking which team had scored the goal. It was Crystal Palace. Hello, Ron, and the Chip Shop Bombers are with us. Yes, Auntie Pat is here. Speak up, I am very quiet. There is a volume button on the TV remote. Turn that. And that'll fix my volume issue. 22222. No, I'm hitting the usual peaks. Right, so here we go. Round 1, general knowledge and news of the week. We've got 3 little pictures for clues. Da-da-da-da. Although I have no clue why Concord is... Oh no, I'm okay. Concord, Kate Bush and something strange wearing gloves. There we go. I'm on one of my moments. Right, let's get started, shall we? Round 1, general knowledge and news of the week. Question number 1. I'm king of the world. I'm the king of the world is an iconic line from which movie? Have you turned the volume up, Helena? I'm the king of the world is an iconic line from which movie? Question number 2. The logo of the RSPCA features paw prints of what colour? The logo of the RSPCA features paw prints of which colour? Question number 3 is the top 3 at 3. The top 3 at 3, we haven't had the release for a while. In what year were these 3 songs the top of the charts in the UK? In what year were these 3 songs this week the top of the charts in the UK? At number 3, Darts, Come Back My Love. Darts singing Come Back My Love was at number 3. At number 2, ABBA with Take a Chance on Me. And at number 1 this week, in what year was Kate Bush number 1 with Wuthering Heights? So top 3 at 3, in what year were these 3 songs top of the charts in the United Kingdom? At number 3 was the Darts with Come Back My Love. ABBA was at number 2 with Take a Chance on Me. And at the number 1 spot was Kate Bush with Wuthering Heights. Sing it to Heathcliff, of course. Question number 5. Oh no, we'll have question number 4 first, sorry. Question number 4. Which company, in the news this week, which company had to redo its logo after complaints that it resembled Hitler? Which company had to redo one of its logos this week after complaints that it resembled Hitler? Question 5. Question number 5. Who wrote the children's book Fox in Socks? That picture is now making sense. Who wrote the children's book Fox in Socks? Staying with books, question number 6. Which book series featured the characters Uncle Quentin and Aunt Fanny? Which book series featured the characters Uncle Quentin and Aunt Fanny? Uncle Quentin was always very busy. Question number 7. Question 7. Which Scottish port city lies between the mouths of the River Dee and Don? Which Scottish port city lies between the mouths of the rivers Dee and Don? Question number 8. Back to the news of the week. In the news this week, all across the UK, what was decorated to commemorate World Book Day? So, in the news this week, all across the UK, what was decorated to commemorate World Book Day? and we threw some books deliberately into this round this week for World Book Week. Question number 9. Question number 9. What colour is the flesh? What colour is the flesh of a blood orange? What colour is the flesh of a blood orange? Question 10. Question number 10 of 12. In what year did Concorde take its final commercial flight? So in what year did Concorde take its final commercial flight? Question number 11. Question number 11. Which acid is secreted in your stomach? So which acid is secreted in your stomach? And finally, question number 12, round number 1. We'll finish this round off like this. The US state of Georgia, gets its nickname from which fruit? So the US state of Georgia gets its nickname from which fruit? First time tonight. There is your 12 done and dusted. I will see you all in 8 minutes' time. Right, last 10 seconds, Pete. Last 10 seconds. That's it. Your time for round one is up. I will start giving you some answers. Here we go. I'm the king of the world is an iconic line from which movie? Of course, it is from Titanic. The logo of the RSPCA features paw prints of which colour? They are green. Green paw prints. Top 3 at 3, in which year were these 3 songs? Top of the charts in the UK. Number 3 was Darts with Come Back My Love. Number 2 was ABBA's Take a Chance on Me. And number 1 was Kate Bush with Wuthering Heights. It was 1978. 1978. In the news, which company had to redo its logo after complaints that it resembled Hitler is Amazon. Who wrote the children's book Fox in Socks? It was Dr. Seuss. Staying with books, which book series featured the characters Uncle Quentin and Aunt Fanny was the famous 5? Which Scottish port city lies between the mouths of the rivers Dee and Don? It's Aberdeen. In the news, all across the UK, what was decorated to commemorate World Book Day? Post boxes. Post boxes were painted up. What colour is the flesh of a blood orange? It is red, of course. In what year did Concorde take its final commercial flight? It was a lot later than I thought. It was 2003. What acid is secreted in your stomach? It's hydrochloric acid. And finally, the US state of Georgia gets its nickname from which fruit? It is known as the peach state. The peach state. So, 12 points available. Mark your scores honestly and correctly and tell me, please, what you've all started on. Thank you very much. 11 for We Are Family. Good start. Chip Shop Bombers start with a nice solid 9 points. Very well done. $10 for the Amigos. Folkall got a nice 8. Laura, a 6. Are we missing some brains tonight, Laura? Davies Dunstan's got 9. I didn't think the RSPCA had paw prints on it. Thought it was just initials. I will show you a picture later on, Catherine, I promise. H and Mal got a solid 11. Very well done. Great start. Yes, it goes RSPCA. Paw print, paw print. Laura, no, we're just thick. You're very harsh on yourself, my love. We are getting closer to our anniversary. 1 year since we've been doing COVID quizzes on a Sunday. So I'll be having a couple of themed rounds, which I will take your ideas if you want to throw some at me. Barry says it's the latest logo, Catherine. There you go. I wasn't sure whether it's an old one or a new one. No one is thick, Laura, just not your sort of questions. Isn't our Malcolm very nice? Auntie Pat got 12. I can't hear you, but I hope you're all giving Auntie Pat a round of applause. No, still can't hear you. But well done, Auntie Pat. I will. Well done, my lovely. That's everybody in. And Auntie Pat is in the lead. That is a first. Oh, just Googled it and it's Australian. Catherine. Let's have round 2. Right, round number 2, general knowledge and fun trivia. What have we got there? We've got a Chelsea pensioner, we have an old fella and an angry looking gorilla. Yes, well done, Auntie Pat, says Barry. So say all of us. And Catherine's sending me a photograph. I must check this out. No, I won't. I'll wait till I've done this round and then I'll have a look, Catherine. Right, round 2. Let's go, shall we? Question number 1, how many free parking spaces are on a standard Monopoly board? And just in case it's different in Australia or any other country, I mean a UK Monopoly board. Okay? How many free parking spaces on a standard Monopoly board? Question number 2. From which language is the word omelette derived? From which language is the word omelette derived? I've tickled Catherine. Question number 3. Which Italian club play their home football matches at the Allianz Stadium? Forgive my pronunciation, but it will be spelt out for you. Which Italian club play their home football matches at the Allianz Stadium? Question number 4. Which singer stars as the character Dodge in the 2021 movie Twist? You can tell what I watched last night. Which singer stars as the character Dodge in the 2021 movie Twist? Where in the human body, question number 5, where in the human body is the incus bone? Where in the human body is the incus bone? Question number 6. Question 6. In which ocean are the Faroe Islands? In which ocean are the Faroe Islands? Question number 7. Question number 7. In which month of the year is the Chelsea Flower Show usually held? Now I've put usually in that this time just in case it's something to do with the old COVID. So in which month of the year is the Chelsea Flower Show usually held? Question number 8. Getting to your middle picture there. Question number 8. What nationality was telegraph engineer Samuel Morse? So, what nationality was telegraph engineer Samuel Morse? Obviously, he's an inspector in his spare time. Question number 9. Question number 9. Which superhero carries the lasso of Hesha? Which superhero carries the lasso of Hesha? Question number 10. Question number 10, round number 2. In which sport was New Zealander Bob Charles a champion? So in which sport was New Zealander Bob Charles a champion? Question number 11, 11 of 12, 2 to come. Here we go. The world is full of married men. The world is full of married men was the debut book of which author? The world is full of married men was the debut book of which author? And finally, question number 12, which island, which I have spelt Wick Island, was the home of movie monster King Kong? So which island was the home of movie monster King Kong? 12 more done and dusted. I will see you all in 8 minutes time while I go and catch up with the football because Spurs have gone 3-1 up. Time is up, peeps. Time is up. Right, here your answers to round number 2. Let's get going. How many free parking spaces are on a standard Monopoly board? There is just the one, of course, just one. Which language, from which language is the word omelette derived? It's from the French language, of course. Which Italian club play their home matches at the Allianz Stadium? It's Juventus. Juve. Which singer stars as the character Dodge in the 2021 movie Twist? It's Rita Ora. Where in the human body is the incus bone? It's one of them little bones in your ear. In which ocean is the Faroe Islands? It's in North Atlantic Ocean, the North Atlantic. In which month of the year is the Chelsea Flower Show usually held? It's May. What nationality was telegraph engineer Samuel Morse? He was, of course, American. Which superhero carries the lasso of Haisha? It's Wonder Woman. In which sport was New Zealander Bob Charles a champion? He was a champion at golf. The World is Full of Married Men was the debut book of which author was Jackie Collins. And which island is home for movie monster King Kong? It is Skull Island. Once again, 12 points are available. Please do give us round 1 score, round 2 score, and your total running score. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 12. Well done. 12 for a total of 23. Good scores tonight coming in. Look, 10 and 11 for 21. Well done, Barra. 6, 10. That's a better score, Laura. Well done. That was a better round. 10 mix 16. Chip Shop Bombers 9 and another 12. Well done. Can we have a round on sausages? Clap, clap, clap for Auntie Pat. I don't know whether I can do a round just on sausages. I might have to stick some chips in with it. Davies Dunster's a 9 and a 7 for 16. H and Mal 11 and 9 for 20. Some really good scores tonight. Well done, peeps. I have had 3 maximums already tonight. I'm not up in the scores. The Disney rounds are probably one of the tricky rounds of the evening. We shall see when we get there. Folk all 8 and 9 for a total of 17. Too busy singing the songs from the original Oliver movie. Yes, it was rather good, wasn't it? It was full glorious food in Oliver. It was, wasn't it? Right, who are we waiting for? Auntie Pat, 12 and 10, 22. Just slips into second place, just 1 point behind the current leaders who are We Are Family on 23. 23, 22. There's a couple on 21. It's going to be a cracking night, I think. I'll tell you what we're going to have. We're going to have some pictures. Food, glorious food, isn't it? Thank you, Noel. I'm going to give myself a slap on the wrist. Last week I asked a question. I shouldn't do this. I should just I prepare my quiz every week on a Sunday. I get it all typed out and I read the questions, and sometimes I waffle after I've read a question. Last week, for example, I waffled after I read a question out. And I was going to change the answer on my database, and then I found out I didn't have to. The question was the one related to The Simpsons, and what year did The Simpsons first appear on television. I then waffled on about, not in a TV show, in their own TV series, and that had nothing to do with the question. So the answer was given as 1987. and then it was pointed out that it was 1989, which was 1989 was when they had their own series. But the answer was 1987. They first appeared on television in the Tracy Ullman show. So, slap on the wrist for myself, but the answer was correct. Okay, so there we go. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have the pitch round. 10 points available. Mark your own scores as always. Mark them honestly as always, please. Thank you very much. And I will see you all in, I forgot what it is now. Is it 7 minutes? Yes. Last 10 seconds, peeps. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. Right, here you go. Here are answers. Just check my messages. Banksy was number 1. Banksy is your artiste. Lucy Porter is number 2. Rafferty Law, Raf Law, the son of Jude Law, of course. Shea Adams, the Southampton striker, is number 4. The TV show was called White House Farm. Sarah Silverman is number 6. R.I.P. Johnny Briggs. Ian Brown, the lead singer of the Stone Roses, of course. The landmark was the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, the Spinnaker Tower. And finally, Vanessa Feltz. 10 points available. Add them to your already impressive scores, please. Thank you very much. Disney round to come. Always like a good Disney round. It has yet to be seen whether I've made a good Disney round though. Chip Shop Bombers, 9, 12 and 9 for a total of 30. Laura, 6, 10 and 8, which is getting really close to the average 888, isn't it? 23. All 10 for us, 33. There's been another goal in the football. Harry Kane gets a second. Bum, bum, bum. Three Amigos, 10, 11 and 7 for 28. Davies Dunces. Catherine, I love you. I love Catherine. 9, 7 and 10 with blue paws everywhere. The RSPC loving Catherine Davies Dunces, 26 points. Folk all 8, 9 and 10. A good 10. Well done. Solid 10 in the pictures. 27 in total. La, 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 la. I'm just waiting for a couple of scores. H&M Mal, only 6 in the picture. Do struggle in the pictures to H&M Mal. 11, 9 and 6. Total of 26. There's a good fair few on the old 28, 27, 26 mark. Very well done. Do 13 or 33. Waiting for Auntie P. Here she, crashed and burned. First one-time leader, 12, 10 and only 4 in the pictures. Shall we do a bit of Disney? Right, here we go. What we got? Bugs Bunny, we got a Muppet and Fantasia. So it is Disney round. It's themed round. Themed round changes every week in case anyone's watching in. Round 4 is always our themed round. We do change it every single week. This week it is Disney. So best luck everybody. 12 not so difficult questions on the subject of Walt Disney. Question number 1. What colour shoes does Mickey Mouse wear? What colour shoes does Mickey Mouse wear? Laura, she's not cheating, it's like phoning a friend. We have a 12-year-old to help with the Disney round. Well, a 12-year-old might struggle with these ones because Disney does go back an awful long way. But good luck to the 12-year-old. Does a 12-year-old have a name? Is it little Laura? Question number two. Which Disney princess did Lily James portray in a 2015 live-action remake? So which Disney princess did Lily James portray in a 2015 live-action remake? Hello, Imogen. I hope you're all right. Hope you're enjoying the evening and enjoying the quiz. Question number 3, taken from the Lion King movie. What does Hakuna Matata mean? So, taken from the Lion King movie, what does Hakuna Matata mean? Question number four. True or false? True or false? Bugs Bunny was the first Disney character to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. True or false? Bugs Bunny was the first Disney character to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Is that statement true, or did I just make it up? What do you think, Imogen? Question five, the character Mike Wazowski can be found in which series of Disney movies? The character Mike Wazowski can be found in which series of Disney movies? Question number 6, ABC. Question number 6 is an ABC question. As always, ABC for your answer, please. Here we go. ABC, Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians? Because obviously she didn't give birth to 101 Dalmatians. So, Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians? Is it A, did she give birth to 10? Was it B, a nice round dozen? Was it 12? Or was it C, 15? Pongo and Perdita had originally how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians? So how many puppies were watching the telly on that night when they were all watching the TV? Was it 10, 12 or 15? Question number 7. Question 7. Which English singer composed the songs on the soundtrack for the 1999 movie Tarzan? Which English singer composed the songs on the soundtrack for the 1999 movie Tarzan? Question number 8. Question number 8. Which Disney character suffers from the medical condition sternutation? Which Disney character suffers from the medical condition sternutation? Question number 9. Question number 9, which Disney movie came first? So which could we have seen first at the pictures? Which Disney movie came first? The Lion King, The Muppet Christmas Carol or Toy Story? So which Disney movie came first? The Lion King, The Muppet Christmas Carol or Toy Story? Question number 10, question 10 of 12, Disney. Appearing as an old man with a long beard and robes. Appearing as an old man with a long beard and robes, what is the name of the powerful sorcerer in the classic movie Fantasia? So, appearing as an old man with a long beard and robes, what is the name of the powerful sorcerer in the classic movie Fantasia? Question number 11. Question 11. What number is written on the front of Disney's famous car, Herbie? What number is written on the front of Disney's famous car, Herbie? A nice white Volkswagen Beetle, of course. And finally, question number 12. Disney round done and dusted. Question number 12. Bubbles, Gurgle, Jacques, Bloat and Mr. Ray are all characters from which movie? Bubbles, Gurgle, Jacques, Bloat and Mr. Ray are all characters from which movie? I will see you all in 8 minutes' time with your answers. Oh, I just realised with 10 seconds to go that number one's missing off the top of there. I hope you do all remember what it was. Number one was, what colour shoes does Mickey Mouse wear? I do apologise that it seems to be cut off the top of our images. Your time is now up, of course, but I'll give you a second to write that in if you haven't, and if you missed it first time round. So I do apologise for that. What colour shoes does Mickey Mouse wear was question number one. That seems to be omitted from the images. Folk all have got a correction in. They've got 25. I must get new batteries for my abacus. Very good. Right, so what colour were the shoes? Everyone wrote the answer down. I hope you have. Mickey Mouse's shoes are yellow. Yellow. Which Disney princess did Lily James portray in the 2015 live action remake? Was Cinderella, of course. Taken from the Lion King movie, what does Hakuna Matata actually mean? It means no worries. No worries for the rest of your days, but just no worries. True or false? Bugs Bunny was the first Disney character to get a star on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Is in fact false, because Mickey Mouse was. The character Mike Wazowski can be found in which series of Disney movies? Monsters, Inc., of course. ABC. Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians? The answer was C. 15. 15 puppies. Which English singer composed these songs on the soundtrack for the 1999 movie Tarzan? Was Phil Collins. Which Disney character suffers from the medical condition sternutation? Well, that's sneezing, of course. So it was one of the little seven dwarves, and it was Sneezy. Which Disney movie came first? The Lion King, The Muppets Christmas Carol, or Toy Story? It was The Muppets Christmas Carol. Appearing as an old man with a long beard and robes, what is the name of the powerful sorcerer in the classic movie Fantasia? It's Yen Sid. Yen Sid, which is, of course, Disney backwards. Yen Sid. What number is written on the front of Disney's famous car Herbie? It's 53. And finally, Bubbles, Gurgle, Jacques, Bloat and Mr. A are all characters. Well, they all sound like they belong in the sea, don't they? They do. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. 12 points available. How many did you get? And what is your running score, please? Right. Four call. 8, 9, 10 and 8 out of 12. 33. The wife did well apparently on We Are Family's team. Well done. 12. 45. Bugs Bunny is also Warner Brothers. There you go. So it couldn't have been true then, could it? Three Amigos. God, see, Three Amigos. I love the Three Amigos. The whinge about movie rounds, the whinge about Disney rounds, and they always do well. 10, 11, 7, 11, 39. That is brilliant. Well done. Davies Dunces with Blue Paw Prints. 9, 7, 10, 11, 37. Again, well done. Laura with a little help from Imogen. Well done. 6, 10, 7 and 8 for 31. Chip Shop Bombers, 9, 12, 9, and again a great score, 12. Bugs wasn't Disney anyway. Well, we know. That's why a true or false statement sometimes are easy. 42 in total for the Chip Shop Bombers, well done. That's not all, folks, yet, by the way. We do have the last round. See what I did there. H.M. Mallet, nice solid 10, well done. 11, 9, 6 and 10 is 36 points. Great scoring tonight from all of yous. Strictly speaking, Paul. I like it when Paul goes strictly speaking. Because if I'm wrong, I take these questions out. You see, you were, as always, my test subject. Strictly speaking, The Muppets Christmas Carol was a Jim Henson studio film until it was bought in the early noughties. Yes, but now it is on the Disney list of movies. So, strictly speaking, it belongs to Disney. Okay. And strictly speaking, it did come out before The Lion King and before Toy Story, which is a Pixar movie. Auntie Pat, hello Auntie Pat. 9, good solid scoring, well done. 12, 10, 4 and 9. There we go. We won't have a Disney round for a while, but I do enjoy them. You looking at them scores, you do too. Shall we go on to our last round? Tis about that time. We're a bit late tonight anyway. It might be we're running a bit late this evening, so let's press on. Right, round number 5. What have we got? We've got Charlie Chaplin, we've got Judi Dench, and we have some former baseball player who looks like a New York topper. So, there we go. That is the clues for round number 5. The final round of the evening. We are family going to take some beating. They're 3 points in the lead. When it's only 1 point per question, 3 point is a decent score already. So, best luck everybody. Here we go. Round 5, question number 1. What colour hair does the character Pippi Longstocking have? What colour hair does the character Pippi Longstocking have? Question number 2. In which European country is the grave of Charlie Chaplin? Spelling error, do apologise. In which European country is the grave of Charlie Chaplin? Question number 3, round number 5. Which US president gave the White House its name in 1901? So which US president called the White House from 1901? In the news this week, actress Nicola Paget, who died this week, was best known for playing Elizabeth Bellamy in which 70s television series? So in the news this week, actress Nicola Paget, I hope I pronounced that right, I do apologise if I haven't, who died this week, was best known for playing Elizabeth Bellamy in which 70s television series? Question number 5. What is the first name of the baseball star nicknamed A-Rod? What is the first name of the baseball star nicknamed A-Rod? Question number 6. Guess the year. Guess the year from the following 2 clues. Guess the year from the following 2 clues. Party Politics became the tallest horse to win the Grand National. Party Politics became the tallest horse to win the Grand National. And singer Sam Smith was born. So guess the year from the following 2 clues. Party Politics became the tallest horse to win the Grand National. And singer Sam Smith is born. Question number 7. Which of North America's Great Lakes is furthest west? So which of the Great Lakes in North America is the furthest to the west? That's east. West. In the news, as shown on your picture quiz earlier, Banksy has confirmed his latest painting, that of a prisoner climbing down the wall, escaping from which prison? So Banksy has confirmed his latest painting, that is of a prisoner climbing down the wall, escaping from which prison? Question number 9. Which actor plays Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? So which actor plays Private Ryan in the movie Saving Private Ryan? Song time. Your song this week. Question number 10. Which song contains the line, "You're my king and I'm in heaven every time I look at you. When you smile, it's like a dream"? Which song contains the line, "You're my king and I'm in heaven every time I look at you. When you smile, it's like a dream"? We've had some easy ones the last few weeks. Question number 11. 11 of 12. Which country fought France in the 19th century pastry wars? Which country fought France in the 19th century pastry wars? Fighting over at Greggs. And finally, question number 12. In which Bond movie does Judi Dench first play the role of M? In which Bond movie does Judi Dench first play the role of M? That's it for tonight. I've got question-wise. I'll do your answers in 8 minutes' time. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll turn my volume on first. Sorry about that. The final answers for this evening. Been a good quiz. Hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. What colour hair does the book character Pippi Longstocking have? It is officially known as carrot, but of course I will accept red. Red or carrot. In which country is the grave of Charlie Chaplin? It's in Switzerland. Which US president gave the White House its name in 1901 was Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt. In the news, actress Nicola Paget, who died this week, was best known for playing Elizabeth Bellamy in which 70s television series was, of course, Upstairs, Downstairs. What is the first name of baseball star nicknamed A-Rod? It's Alex. He is named Alex Rodriguez. Guess year from the following two clues. Party politics became the tallest horse to win the Grand National, and singer Sam Smith is born, was 1992. Which of the North American Great Lakes is furthest west? Is Lake Superior? In the news, Banksy has confirmed his latest painting, that of a prisoner climbing down the wall, escaping from which prison? It's Reading Prison. Reading. Which actor plays Private Ryan in the movie Saving Private Ryan? Was Matt Damon, of Bourne, of course. And which song you sung this week? Which song contains the line, "You're my king and I'm in heaven every time I look at you. When you smile, it's like a dream." Denis Denis by Blondie. Denis by Blondie. Ugh. Which country fought France in the 19th century pastry wars? Was Mexico. And finally, in which Bond movie does Judi Dench first play the role of M? It's GoldenEye. There we go. Another quiz done and dusted. I will sit here and take your thanks, your scores. I will wish you all a good night, and I will already be preparing for next week. What did you finish up on, people? Let's have a look. Ba, 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 ba. Davy's done, says. Oh, 9, 7, 10, 11 and a 4. That last round was tricky though, wasn't it? 12? Oh, I'm going to have to check your answers. 12 for the last round. Really hard. Christopher, well done though. 12 again. Cracking team effort tonight. 57 in total. Thank you again, Phil. It's my pleasure. I'll see you all next week. Well done. 3 amigos, last round 10, total of 49. Laura, 6, 10, 7, 8 and a tricky 6 last round, 37. Imogen isn't allowed to join us anymore. She's bad luck. Poor Imogen. Hope you enjoyed yourself, Imogen. And Laura and the rest of the team, of course. Christopher's team cannot, We Are Family cannot get beat tonight, so well done. Noel has retracted a message. I do worry about people when they retract their messages. Chip Shop Bombers, another 12. Well done. 9, 12, 9, 12. Oh no, he didn't get 12 in the last round. He got his usual 17. His calculator's broke again. Mal, 50% in the last round, 6 points with a total of 42. Can't wait till we're all in the Cinethonia Club. Me neither, mate, me neither. And to be honest, it won't be long. It will be this year. I am pretty sure of that. Any more scores coming in? I will hang about for a couple of minutes. Score call. Nice finish on 7 points for a total of 42. 8, 9, 8, 10 and 7. Yeah, it's pretty average of an 8 around that. 42. Well done. Crit Chip Shop Bombers. 9, 12, 9, 12 and a good solid 10 at the end. 52. It's a cracking score. Well done. But it wasn't as good as the We Are Family's 57. 2 right, Phil. Yes, I am right. It will be this year. It will be. And they will look after us really well in the Synthonia. You missed the one we were allowed to have, Barry. And trust me, Paula and the staff at the Synthonia are awesome. They will look after you really well. Anti-Pat, cracking score. Anti-Pat 42. 12, 10, 4. There only wasn't that 4. 9 and 7. Thanks, Phil. Going to walk the Wolfhound. He's going to let the Wolfhound drag me around the block. Thanks for a great quiz. See you later, Mal. Thank you very much. Thank you for a lovely night. Love you too, Ron. Right, peeps. I'll keep an eye on for any more scores coming in. Just in case I've missed any. I hope I haven't. I'll leave you with my closing shot while I get switched off for the evening. Thank you all for coming as always. Wouldn't be the same without any of yous. Cheers, peeps.